Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Super shot, that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ryan drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Edge, amazing delivery. Over Mumbai, 22 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. The crowd is electric right now. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
How will he reply?
Perfectly timed.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
Ryan watched it carefully and left alone.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Ryan with a leave. Didn't like the whip.
Oh, well, don't even bother running. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. They'll get at least one here. Misses everything.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Great shot. Just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, that's just too full. Rohit makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
A bit of a changer. In the field now.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Six runs added in that over. Mumbai are 68 for none. The Super Kings are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Dhoni over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. No. Terrible shot. The Super Kings with a massive shout. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it will stay not out. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Dhoni deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Doesn't beat the infield.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 201 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Bolts coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Perfectly timed. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. He's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Super Kings, 13 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Incredible shot, straight through the covers. 4 runs.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Huge over. 20 runs out of there. The Super Kings, 33 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
Mumbai with a massive shout. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Good shot, a beauty. Chance to run two.
Good return there, back from the deep.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Dhoni is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot, not waiting around. Rahman getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Shot, at least two on offer. Reverse sweep, nicely played. Just the thing we are. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. 8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 48 for 1.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Rahman, too crafty, and that's the end of that. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Jadeja, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Not too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pandya, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. "18 runs added there. The Super Kings are 66 for 3.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Dhoni has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses. How did that not hit? Mumbai with a massive shout. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 99 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Bolt coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Gaikwad on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfectly timed. End of another disappointing over. Pandya has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. At least one here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
In the slot, and look at that ball go all the way and holds the pose. That's a maximum brilliant innovation with the helicopter shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Rahman coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Conway, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Great shot. At least one on offer. The crowd is electric right now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Conway is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. That's missed a lot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Going with pace now. Not tempted to play at that one.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Conway watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
There could be a couple if they hustle. 5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 173 for 5.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Conway has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. There'll be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Couldn't get it through the field. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Jacks back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Nearly gets the edge. Jacks with a great delivery there. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Nice, solid defensive shot. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet, but the bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Pandya back into the attack. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicely played. Runs 1.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Conway was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Well played. Could be a quick single. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Misses. How did that not hit? That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh dear, 4 block shots in a row. This is making for a very uneventful over. Five defensive strokes this over. We could be heading towards a maiden over. Jacks recovers well in that over, gets back on track with an economical over.
Well, they've maintained the intensity all innings and kept ahead of the run rate. It's been a wonderful chase by this team.
Got that away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Absolutely middled that.
They need one to win.
Dug that out well. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. The Super Kings, 200 for 5.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Going with spin now. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. and it's gone many rows deep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.